So this economy is about to get real bad, y'all. It's about to get really, really horrible. Hopefully this wind doesn't hit me too bad. But what do we gotta do to survive this? I mean, you know I'm a gig worker. You see I do reaction videos on this channel. Please check it out. But man, this is the time to have multiple streams of revenue, multiple hustles. If you can't make it with Grubhub, you can make it with some other app. You gotta be selling stuff. You know what I mean? I'm here in Sacramento now, and I understand there's a flea market, or there's like a big farmers market. So I'm gonna go check that out. And what I'm gonna do is, if I like it, I'm gonna go to Costco's or Sam's Club and get a whole bunch of, like, you know, big bags of snacks and see if I can sell, you know, everything for like $1. You know, 2 for $3. You know what I mean? You know, we gotta start. I gotta start making moves. We don't know how long this is gonna last. In fact, it's not gonna. It's gonna last for indefinitely. So, you know, you gotta find multiple ways to hustle stuff. You gotta find multiple ways to sell stuff. You gotta find multiple ways to, you know, because jobs ain't gonna hire you. I mean, you see my job post about Sprouts, and I'll do one about outsourcing, and I'll do one about culinary staffing, but no one's hiring and no one's taking care of you when they do hire you. So what are your multiple streams of revenue? What are your ways of making money? I'm gonna get back into blogging heavily. I'm gonna get into Substack heavily. You know what I mean? I'm going to sell more books heavily. So I'm gonna have Grubhub going. You see, I got YouTube going. I'm gonna have Lex Pierce Clothing going. You know what I mean? Just everything. I think you need like 7 or 8 hustles right now. You need 7 or 8 hustles going right now just to survive, and hopefully things work. Because I don't think professional jobs are going to keep you for very long, and if they do, they're probably hella stressful. From what my friends have told me, even though I have a degree, I can't get a state job. You know, and a lot of people are losing their state job. So it's like, you got to figure out how to sell and hustle, and then also I think we need to figure out how to start bartering. You know, maybe I will help you with your computer and you work on my car. Something like that, you know what I mean? You know, maybe she can sew and, you know, you can eat, you can cook. You know what I mean? Go back to a good old bartering system, because that's what's going to take now. Everything's changing. Everything's changing quick. I mean, these restaurants, I mean, with the exception of very few, these restaurants are basically ghost restaurants or ghost kitchens. You know, I do Grubhub, and I go in there. There's like no cashiers, just like 2 cooks, and help people waiting in line. There's a Sonic out here in Elk Grove. I think it's like South Sac, actually. Anyway, it's like there's maybe like 6 people in the back, no cashiers. There's just basically someone just dropping the food off and going. No customer service whatsoever. You got to push a little button to talk to somebody, and then you got to wait 5 minutes after that. So they're not even hiring people no more. You know, it's a ghost kitchen. Like I said, it's a ghost kitchen. You know, so in fact, maybe starting a ghost kitchen is the way to go. Get a ghost kitchen, you know, get the license and everything, and then start up on Walmart, get a ghost kitchen, and post yourself on DoorDash. Go from there. In fact, now that I think about it, I mean, I'm just thinking out loud. That might be the solid idea right there. I might look into it. So, but that's the video, man. You know, figure out what y'all gotta do. Yeah.